efficiencies, yeah, when we first began the system, we were breaking on 80% efficient, and now some of the boilers that we're putting in are 89 plus efficient, which qualifies for different tax credits in efficiency ratings. You know, the Energy Star rating has a lot of programs and rebates, and better doors and windows obviously helps lower the cost of fuel. So yeah, we've come a long ways with, I bet we've reduced the consumption of oil probably by 30% just by increasing the quality of the home that we're building now to when the program began. Wow. Which is a lot when you're talking $4 a gallon for a gallon of oil. So that's what we're doing with our federal tax credits. They're encouraging people to replace their boilers to save money, number one, and number two, fuel consumption. So we're all trying to cut back on our dependence on foreign oil, and that's what we've really done with the self-help program. This whole program has evolved tremendously since its inception because we're so darn efficient now with these houses. Very efficient. And like I say, we've reduced our consumption probably in these homes by 30% since it began. They're top quality homes and they're very fuel efficient, which is what the government's trying to get us to do, is try to evolve and get less dependent on foreign oil. So. As this program has evolved, it's created an Energy Star rating, and we discussed fuel consumption throughout the program in the earlier days, and as new equipment came out, we stepped it up and researched this stuff along with Community Concepts to try and create an Energy Star rating, which got them into a different rating, I'm sure, for tightness and quality of the home and fuel economy, because we're all trying to save fuel in the United States here. So by making this program better and better, the quality has stepped up to any stick-built that I see on the market, for open market for regular builders, that's what they do in the trade, a carpenter or whatever. It has a stage where nothing gets hidden until Community Concepts and Rural Development inspect it, and it helps a lot with the contractors as well, knowing that it's been inspected, and when we get there, our next stage is ready to go. The quality is as good as any home that we see built, and it's a very tight home, and in the past few years we've been concerned more about air quality in the home because we've created such a tight home. And our boilers and stuff are very efficient, and in the last few years we've started taking outside air into the home to try and make quality combustion because the houses are so tight. So, you know, it's one thing to buy a house and get into the house, but if you can't afford to operate it once you're in the house, you know, what good is the program if you can't live there once you build this house? So it's been fun to be involved with the program as we've watched it evolve. And again, we do work for a little less than the open market here because I believe in the program. I think it's very exciting, like I told you, to go to those suppers that we have, and you know, there's only a few contractors that come in and work for Community Concepts because they pretty much try to do everything themselves and help their clients build their own home, but the trades come in, and whether it be the drywaller or the mason or whatever, and we come and see those people excited at those spaghetti feeds, and it's a pretty good feeling to go home.